The hell was I doing? Hey, blah blah blah, blah blah. Hello everyone, I am the one, the only, the truest Lord Pancake. Accept no substitutes or else they'll just douse your torch while you're in the middle of the maze. So, we are continuing our exploration of Hellblade Senua's sacrifice. We are going through the trials of Odin to get our really awesome sword back. And we are going to head right into it. If you were just sticking around from the first video,
say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
oh, this is going to be an interesting one. But anyway, yeah, if you're stuck around from the previous video, glad you're still here.
I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Wow, cool.
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Okay, if you've stuck around from...
What you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Weird. Okay. So real quick yet, I'm going to restart that previous statement. If you're stuck around for the last video, glad you stuck with us. If you're just joining us after a little break, welcome back. And so we are experiencing blindness. I wonder how this works on mouse and keyboard, because I'm using a Xbox One controller, and I take it I have to follow the vibrations to guide me. I don't know how that would work on a mouse and keyboard, because they tend not to vibrate. Unless you're doing something very wrong. But,
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
okay. So that door is locked. Oh, there we are. Feels like I'm going in the right direction now.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let
Okay.
the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
almost reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Upstream. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
This should be upstream.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. Proved that to me in the warrior tribe. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior today. We need like you.
I'll do my best.
We got this. We got this, Senua.
I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end? There's a water. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
Okay.
There is a house.
I feel like I might have missed the rune stone with the lore in this area, but oh well. We're moving forward. Passing the
I
trial.
don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Tilly, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
I'm going to assume this. I assume this is the way past it. Or not. Oh, this is the way past it. Here we go.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Oh, wow. And no lore ruins yet. Feel like we might be getting to the end of this trial because there's only so much they can do with it. Oh, that doesn't look friendly. Okay. So we've got to stay out of the light. Just keep moving, keep moving. There we go, we got this. Ooh, ugh. Oh no, 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 damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Okay.
Leave it behind.
I didn't even see that one that got me. I saw the other one. What? What? Oh, there we go. Got disorientated for a bit. Okay.
There's more of them. I think I'm moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
This
I
is
take
the
it.
sound of your breath.
I need to avoid the
In
light.
and out. In and out.
Because if they cannot see me, I cannot see them. Or versa versa.
It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
There's the one that got me before. So we're gonna try. Ah, da 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 da. Yikes! Fuck me. Think we got it. Think we got it, guys.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
I
The
hear
darkness
another,
is testing you. You are in control.
I hear another one of them things. More of them things. But I think they're all underneath me. No, not that. Come on. Come on. Careful. 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 Oh, there we go.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
This has me sweating a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, no.
Help me.
Come to me, Senua.
Okay, I'm just gonna try pushing forward here. I see him on the sides of me. I hear him. I think I got this. Okay.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
I am running to that light. Shit. Oh. See, that's how you do proper helplessness feeling in a game. Without, forced helplessness.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
comes for me. I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Oh wow, that was intense. It's intense and that was scary. You scared me, video game.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What does it have to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never.
Was there one of the thingies over here?
It's the end. It's just a trick.
No, I don't think so.
He's been fooled before.
So we're gonna
It's
go.
just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
There we go. I think there's one more after this one.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Well, that's tragic. Wonder what this one's gonna be. Well, guess we're gonna find out. Was that a little? I don't know. Did I just get a whiff of screen tearing? What is this thing? Ah. Thought it might have been a bridge, and I was correct.
What is it? What does it say? Get closer.
So this way leads to nothing.
You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua? Stay back. Where are we? It's the same.
Uh-huh.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here.
So that's the other side.
Let's stay.
I bet the bridge is going to be fixed, and we're going to use this way, these masts to, like, they're going to be like the doors.
Bridge. It's not broken. It's
Not the
fixed.
band, but the little archways from the Raven Quest.
Let's cross it.
And y'all know how well I did with those. Are we an openable gate, or are we going to be locked from the other side? Locked from the other side, okay. Oh, yay, lore.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son.
He's waiting for you.
One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts.
He loves you.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Oh, Loki. Okay. So, we're looking for this. And I have a feeling. Well, let me just check, make sure this doesn't open.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate.
Didn't think so.
Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She will.
I bet. I have to open this and use the mask thing again. Which is... Yeah... And I'm gonna have to come up here with it.
Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you?
Ain't no flies on me.
Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through him before he disappears. Dillion, don't lose him. Way too many times.
Come on.
Always let him disappear.
There we go.
Dillion, where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Dillion saved you from them.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up.
Not in this world.
Not in this.
Do you remember the smell of his
You
neck?
can't.
I have a feeling it's gonna be up there. But I'm gonna check that rune stone again. Feels like I missed the beginning of that story because of the other audio.
The gods feast
Yep.
and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?
Okay.
That all things promise to keep him safe. I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young.
He saw the warrior.
Oh dear.
He saved you. He saved
Uh-huh.
you. That's you. You owe him. Senua. You've got it.
Ah,
Why
Gurgur.
isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark
Well,
world.
that took a lot longer than I had hoped. Oh well.
The dark world. Without you.
I'm gonna remain in the light world while I do this. next little bit here. Okay. Moving on. And open the door. Yeah, because I realized this one ruin is the other ruin from the back, is the same ruin from the back side. Okay, so this is going to require dark side, because I bet that gate is missing in the dark side, since we haven't been able to actually get inside the room to take a look. Back to the dark side. And through the horn gate.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
There we go. There we go. Well,
Where are you taking us? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
yeah, I bet if I
There's
focus.
a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way. Was it worth it? You're still alive, and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make
This is gonna be like that other thing, I bet. Uh-huh. There we go. It's a simple little picture quest. Ooh, with lore.
You kill the things that are most precious to you. Dillian didn't deserve this.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Hud, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Hud says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands.
Darkness.
And Hud throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
Ah. Damn you, Loki.
Curse is stronger. You just strangled him.
Oh. Another ruin door. Another ruin lord. Ruin door, ruin lord. Da 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 da. Oh wow, I got quite a ways to
Tell
go.
how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Interesting. Okay, so I've got 3 to look for now.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend.
Okay, so let's look at the changes this makes.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love.
Okay.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between 2 worlds. That of Zinbel and her past.
Interesting.
Her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
So I'm near this one. No, 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 no.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Okay, and over here is too far. Over here is too far.
Feel safe. Dillian loves you.
So it's
Do
going to
you
be
remember the way he stroked your hair?
around here. Uh-huh.
Do you remember the way he looked? Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
Okay, I bet that's it. I just gotta get it at the right angle. Uh-huh. Almost. There we go. Got one.
What about wasting your time? Just remember how he made you feel by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can
They mean nothing.
be special.
Okay. So we're gonna open this.
The gods are just. What if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her
It wouldn't be.
be the first time.
Okay, and this is gonna be locked from the other side. Okay. Da 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 da. We are.
The way he touched you.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and open up all of these. So probably make progression easier for later. Okay. Oh, hello, lore thing I completely overlooked.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hell keep what she has.
So we'll explore
The
around a little
Northmen
bit.
say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Remember him whispering in your ear.
I would assume they would be correct. Okay, so let's go back to the dark side.
Because he believed in you. The curse passed.
Uh-huh. I knew opening them doors would pay off. Oh. Uh-huh. That one was pretty easy.
You have no time for this.
So we got one more. And then we're gonna continue our chase.
They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you that close?
Okay. So our final one's gonna be right back this way, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and roll.
Just like it strangled him.
Okay, but we're not quite there yet. Uh-huh.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
Okay, and another one.
Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What if they don't actually make sense? What if they're a trick? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't.
Come on. Yeah.
Words. The gods are...
Okay, normally they're like very cool thing, but these voices are getting on my nerves.
You're wasting time. You're cursed. You'll never succeed. Slow. Quicker.
Okay, let's try this again.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember?
I'm gonna assume I have to go to the dark side. Yep.
Look what happens to the things he does.
And that's where I have to chase the image anyway, so. Opening the door. Come back. Don't run away no more. Okay.
Yes.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very good.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms,
Oh ho.
learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall. Careful. No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady.
We are not falling.
You can do it, Senua.
Okay.
No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him.
Well, shit.
Just come to the water.
Oh, I kind of expected that, but still. Bad for Senua.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this
Killing
the
you
price
would
you
be
pay
too
for the
easy.
gift you have?
They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside.
Gift that makes you
You're
feel special in
disappearing
my
one memory at a time.
Wow.
Every
Very
time
cool.
you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods to protect you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body.
Okay.
They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
I think there's one more stone. Perhaps two. Yep, one more. Okay. We got this. And I already did that lower. That one was really cool.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Ugh.
Where are we? I don't like it.
I don't expect this one to be very pleasant.
What is this place? It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. It's disgusting. It smells like death. I can't breathe. Can you smell the death? It's too much. Turn back.
Mmm.
Hideous. The light
So it's gonna be a
towards him. He's in the
horrible
house.
blight-filled
Don't
path.
let him disappear this time. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it?
I don't think I'm
It's
gonna...
just a trial.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed.
This game doesn't pull punches, so I'm not so this is gonna be...
Little test.
Ugh.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
I can almost smell how horrible this smells. Because I grew up around, like, swamps and marshland.
She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Okay, so we have more archways.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house
Okay.
and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua, you have to get in.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. What do we got over here? Oh, that's the archway. Not seeing any more lore stones. So we might be able to just progress straight forward then. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, that's gonna give me the angle. Well, wait. It's gonna give me the angle I need to, Oh, here's a runestone.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
It's not done yet.
If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Okay, so what else did this accomplish for me? So I gotta line this up to look like a bridge and then focus on it. This is sealed off. But that's open. Not sure what else is all different though.
You found a way.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
The ladder.
Okay, took me a second.
What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
There we go.
She did it.
Wasn't that bad.
Fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to
Oops.
the house. You succeeded.
So that's not the way to go. I just had to go this way. Okay, so we are gonna get to the house and then see the next part of the trial. Rude. Going all rotten on me unexpectedly. Well, that kind of matches with the story.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is
Come out if you
Find
want.
him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus. The runes. Focus the runes.
Oh,
Come on.
okay.
They are the key. You can open the gate.
Quickly, focus.
Focus now.
Focus now. End the trial.
Give
There
me a
was a
second.
Northman called Grettir, big, red-haired, immensely strong, but he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Okay, so we gotta find these.
What's that sound?
Whoa.
They're coming for me! You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. He's trying to save me. There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Send one. You don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? What shall I do? Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Okay, that's a little different.
Where are you?
The light.
Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
Okay.
Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see. Don't get lost. Don't let it see. You'll
Stay away from me.
There it is. Move away.
Don't let it look quick.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long. I can't find you.
You're lost. Where are they?
This all looks the same.
Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, we're getting close.
Don't let it see. Go towards it. Run.
Find it.
Focus. Focus.
Oh, god damn it! What the hell? Why wouldn't you let me focus?
They're coming.
Okay, okay. There we go. Number 2.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Where is he?
We got this. We got this. But we're not gonna go over this way. We are gonna find this over this way. I haven't gone like straight down this way yet. Wait. Okay, there was that one.
They want to kill me.
Oh, that's the one I already got. Shit! Why the hell am I not finding it?
Help me.
Okay. Okay. Gotta get calm. That's the other room. So there should be. Something.
They're coming
What about over this? There it is.
You've got There's the door. Fight it again. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get back. Oh, I think this is it. No, it is not. That angry mob of villagers is coming after me. Here it is, here it is. Open, open, open. Okay. Well, damn. That was intense. Whoa, fun time.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Wow, that was really cool.
This darkness has made me a monster.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. You need that sword. Go get the sword.
Okay.
You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was
Yes.
helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Oh boy, here we go. We are
Lillian
going to
gave her
obtain the
strength
sword.
against the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years
I'm
later,
ready.
with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
That wasn't Dillion. Couldn't be. You wouldn't do a 180 like that.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold it. They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get
Hold
you.
the heavy strike. Okay.
Remember, she can focus. It's inside her. The mirror. The mirror focus is building. It's building.
Oh, I hit the wrong.
Finish this. End it now.
Yes.
The only way. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Eat it.
The mirror focus is coming back. Do
That's right.
nowhere to run to. There's no
The sea of corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields.
Shit.
Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zimbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Take this and some of that.
He's done. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. He's too far. Go.
Come on. Oh. Wrong move.
Do it. Behind you.
Okay, that entirely on me. Some of that, some of that, and this, and a whole lot of that.
She will die. Take him down. Take him down now.
That's right. Okay, who else we got here? Got some more of you, huh?
The mirror. The mirror. Focus. Now. Focus. They're winning.
Nobody beats me. Come on. Oh, I keep making that mistake. Yeah, I might as well just finish this jerk off real quick. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. That was entirely on me. God damn it, why can't I focus on the right fucking enemy? Jesus Christ.
But she's injured. She can still do it. She's got her sword. Quick, play your go. Attack. It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Okay, come on, boy. Come on, big boy. Come on. No more of your crap, dude.
She finished him.
Okay, I am all turned around now.
Galena.
Where are you?
Is it this way or is it the other way? I don't know.
Hear the voice of your mother, Galena. She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you further and further into
Okay.
surrender to the darkness.
This way.
Darkness is here.
This way.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Even your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the illusion. Now she gave her life to the gods. If only they had done the same,
This place is so
the
cool.
world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Wow. Come on. What the f...
She's hurt. She won't make it. Behind you, behind you.
Bullshit!
Get up, quick.
I timed that right.
He's finished.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. They make this so cheap sometimes. Couldn't even see that first enemy, that last enemy. Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's nearly over.
Okay, we got this. What the hell? Did he throw something at me?
Stop them. Behind you.
What the? Where's my focus thingy is glowing? Why isn't it letting me do the thing? Yeah.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
It's like there's this delay in the response sometimes where like I try and do one thing and it just doesn't. Maybe it's my controller that it's wireless. I don't know.
She's injured. Not gonna make it.
Okay. Or maybe it's me.
Watch out! Watch out! He's stronger than you.
I got this. Okay, I did not intend to roll at him. That
She's hurt. She won't make it. She's injured. She can still do it. Watch out! Behind you. Watch out! Stop.
God damn it! It wouldn't let me focus on, get my attention on him. Look, see, it has me locked on him with my focus. Okay.
Take him down. Take him down now. He's gone.
Some of this. More of this. And
You're close.
what else he got for me? Oh yeah, that's right. Have me focus and get hung up on a wall. Okay, so this is the edge of my battle arena.
Remember your training. It's not over. Keep going.
Okay, I need like more area to move in, but they're not really giving it to me.
She's ready. You behind you.
Okay, do I actually have area to move now? Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna finish you off real quick, pal. And you.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Okay, what else we got? I got you. Come on.
Watch out.
It can, I don't know, I just find it a little bit difficult to properly focus on who you want to focus on. Come on. Come on, boys. Come to daddy. Or in this case, mommy.
Behind you. She's so weak. I can see you're weak. She can breathe. Finish this. Finish this. Defend yourself.
That's right. Thought this was nearly over.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
This is crazy, Lee.
Behind you.
Give the dark
Oh.
sentence, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
Behind you.
Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Jesus, why am I getting such big lag spikes all of a sudden? Right when I don't need them. Ah!
Behind you.
Oh, god damn it! There's another one of you guys.
Focus. Behind you.
No more of you. Oh, goodness, goodness. Oh, That was smart. I rolled into the axe.
Finish this. Get out of the way.
No more of you. Do I have to, like... Okay, did I die? Do I have to do that whole thing over again? Because if I do, I'm going to say fuck it. I mean, do I actually just have to progress through here, or...
Why do you still fight on?
Why?
Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood...
Okay, doesn't look like I have to do this whole fight again.
Isn't that what you deserve?
Looks like it's just this, like, last little bitty part here.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there?
No more of you!
Even if his soul could be rescued. Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Oh wow. That was like a 1-2 punch deal thing right there.
You can do this. Focus.
No more of you. And now it's just you and me, bucko. Oh wow, it doesn't even slow him down when I strike him with that big hit, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then it's gonna be these.
Remember the warrior. Focus now. He's down. Finish. You won.
Okay. Enough of you. I'm stronger than you. God damn it, I thought I'd missed that guy. Oh well. Why? I can't actually see what the hell's going on right now. Okay. Damn it, I thought I had dodged him. Oh well. Okay. These guys aren't...
Surprise him! Finish this! End it now!
Okay. That was definitely intense. Luckily they didn't make me redo the whole battle again, just select parts of it. Now I know I saw some like lore ruin thingies around here, but okay. So we're piecing together like what happened, the abuse Senua suffered for her entire life basically, the tragic event that befell her village that she got the blame for. You know what? I'm gonna skip over the lower part. I'd love to have gone back, gotten all the lower stones for here, but wow, that was really chugging through that battle.
You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
Wow, though, that was fun.
There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take
Well, damn.
The voices have taken her. The voices.
Okay, good. Looks like I got them lightning crashes. So that would make a really cool screenshot.
I can't fight it anymore!
There she is.
Not on my own! Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you.
Who do you
Listen to
trust?
him. He's right.
Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness touch.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Wow. That was very awesome. We're going to progress forward a little bit. Actually, I think I saw the autosave thingy pop up, so we're going to end this video here. Thank you all for sticking along with me. I believe this one's going to end up running a little bit longer than anticipated, but we covered a lot of ground. That's awesome. And if you liked my video, make sure you please like and subscribe. Share with your friends if you think they would enjoy it as well. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, which will have a link on the video itself. Go ahead, click on that, check out my Patreon. The goal is going to be to build myself a new and better rig so I can do things like live streaming. I've got some games like Friday the 13th, Player Unknown, all that good stuff. Might be doing Fortnite. Love to get some streams of that going. All those things would be possible just if I had a little bit beefier rig that could actually handle streaming. You saw some of the slowdown I got in that arena battle there, which made things a little bit tough. And if you can contribute and you'd still like to help, feel free to share it around because that also helps a lot. But hey, until next time, hope you guys have a great one.